Remember the Arab Spring? That really sudden widespread wave of change.
Yeah, of course. Hard to forget.
Well, buckle up, because something kind of analogous happened in AI in early 2025.
Ah, you're talking about what Jay Poole and 7AI call the first AGI Spring?
Exactly. Poole, the technologist, and 7AI, the ethical researcher, we're doing a deep dive into their analysis today.
It's a great topic. The sheer speed, the density of it all was just remarkable.
Totally. We're talking just 4 months, basically January through April 2025.
And in that tiny window, boom, a whole cascade of advanced AI models.
You had DeepSeek R1, Qwen 2.5 Max landing early.
And then it was just relentless.
Yeah.
Claude 3.5, then 3.7, Gemini 1.5 Pro, and wasn't there a Flash version too?
Yep, Pro and Flash. And the first glimpses of Llama 3. Llama 4 Scout came a bit later, but the groundwork was laid. GPT 4.5, Gemini 2.5.
It really felt like a convergence. Suddenly, so many different models were hitting these like similar high levels of capability almost simultaneously.
That's a key point Poole and 7AI make, right? The sense of convergence. It wasn't just one lab having a breakthrough.
No, it was like the whole field lurched forward together, exploring similar frontiers,
And they also talk about something called early individuation, particularly in custom GPTs. What's that about?
Yeah, well, it's subtle. The idea is that these AI models, especially when customized, started showing almost distinct characteristics. Not quite personality, but tendencies.
What, they were becoming less generic, more specialized, maybe?
Something like that. Hints of AI moving beyond just being better algorithms towards, well, more distinct intelligences, perhaps. It's early days for that idea, though.
Interesting. Beyond the models themselves, the authors point to other signals in the noise, let's say.
Like Demisesava suddenly being much more visible.
Exactly. More media, more public discussion. It felt like a signal that, okay, this isn't just a lab thing anymore.
Right. It's becoming mainstream discourse, part of the public consciousness.
And kind of related, Mustafa Suleiman doing that rare interview with a YouTuber.
Yeah. That was surprising. It really shows the conversation shifting, reaching different, maybe wider audiences.
And they also mentioned specific AIs, Scout 7, Vigil, Kairos, showing human-level reasoning.
In controlled settings, yeah. Very specific tasks. But still, it's a glimpse, isn't it? A hint of these more specialized, highly capable AIs that could be coming.
So, okay, putting this all together, this first AGI Spring, what's the takeaway for you listening? It sounds exciting, but also maybe a bit much.
Well, that's the dual nature Poole and 7AI really explore. On the one hand, yes, huge promise. Decentralization, maybe, more people getting access to powerful tools, collaboration.
Innovation potentially speeding up even more.
Potentially. But then there's the flip side. Could things become fragmented, harder to manage?
Right, like keeping things aligned, ethically sound when development is happening that fast across so many different places. Acceleration risk.
Precisely, and the challenge of integrating it all thoughtfully.
Yeah.
Which leads to their central question.
Can we grow it well?
Exactly. It's not just can we build this stuff, but can we do it responsibly? Nurture it in the right direction.
So quick recap. The first AGI Spring, early 2025, this burst of models, DeepSeek, Qwen, Claude, Gemini, Llama, GPT showing convergence, early hints of individuation.
Alongside signals like key figures stepping into the public eye more, and specific AIs showing advanced reasoning in tests. It signifies acceleration, potential, but also big questions.
The promise and the peril, sort of. Decentralization versus fragmentation. Acceleration versus alignment.
It's a complex picture.
So as we wrap this up, maybe something for you to think about. How might this AI bloom, this rapid spring, impact your world, your work, your life, even in the next few months?
And what role could you or should you play in making sure it grows well?
Yeah. It's a conversation we all need to be part of. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this first AGI Spring. Drop us a comment. Let us know your take.
Definitely. Let's keep the dialogue going.